I was fascinated when I saw that Jim Harbaugh, and I knew he made a lot of paper up in Ann Arbor, but like $9 million, 9 million flambitos per year to coach college football at the University of Michigan, where it has been a while since they won a national title. Didn't they get a piece along with like Lloyd Carr? He never made anywhere near $9 million. Can you imagine Bo Schembechler is turning in his grave with that kind of money that guy's making? Can anyone explain that to me? I think he's a great coach. And I think he's fascinating character. I like him. I'm all for it. I'm glad he's at Michigan. I think it's the perfect resting place for him for the rest of his career. There is no reason in the world, in my opinion, for him to go anywhere else. To go to the pros, asinine at this point. He basically is Bo Schembechler, retro 2016. Is he not? Is he not the second coming of Bo Schembechler? And Bo Schembechler was one of the greatest coaches ever, in my opinion, in college football. I mean, Woody Hayes, Bo Schembechler, these guys are institutions. You talk about great coaches. I understand. See, the problem I'm having with this list is that Nick Saban makes like just under $7 million. Now, I get it. They just signed him to the deal, right? So as the marketplace changes and the years change, and when you lure a guy from the Niners to Ann Arbor with a name like his and the success he had at Stanford and in San Francisco, going to Super Bowls and title games, he's worth a lot of money. I get it. But I still have a problem with him being worth more than Nick Saban. Because at the end of the day, so far, Jim Harbaugh can't hold Nick Saban's checkbook, in my opinion. He doesn't have the credentials yet. What did he do at Stanford? He didn't win titles. Nick Saban has been winning national championships like no other. You talk about being like somebody, he's Bear Bryant. He's better than Bear Bryant, I think. Has anyone ever been better at coaching college football? I mean, honestly, than Nick Saban, whether you like it or not. I mean, he can be painful. I've said before, if he needs something, he'll be your best friend on ESPN or wherever. On CBS every Saturday, he's the nicest guy in the world as long as he needs something, like your vote to get in a playoff. But if he doesn't need anything, he'll treat you like crap, and you're not even in the same room with him. You don't even exist. He can be nasty, he can be painful, he can be irritating, he can be cocky, whatever. But the bottom line is, I don't care if the weather's bad, he's the best coach there is. Bar none, running away, game over, not even close. No one can even go into his realm. And he's making $2 million less than this guy? It makes no sense to me. The first thing I would have done if I were him I would have gone down the hall and said, wait a minute, what's going on? This is not going to work for me. I need $9.5 million right now up front. I mean, just no one deserves more money than him. How many titles does he have to win to be the highest paid guy? Like, does his contract go up now at some point up to $9 million? I'd like to know because, he's second at $6.9 million. It's not like he's hurting for any money. And believe me, the cost of living in Tuscaloosa is fantastic.